flanker. So if Evan is somehow able to be a really good top laner as well as AD carry, then we might see him ward soon in an area that will spot Revolta before he can even use his ultimate.
Yeah, but Yang's jumped in. He's gonna land the chains, and Evan's half health. Can't even get the convergence off, and Yang just too slippery. Meanwhile, Adi and Seiya have gone on a roam here, but Revolta is bring around the red buff. Yeah.
This is a bit awkward.
Okay, so here's the answer to the question. It looks like you can't see the Rengar, and Kami can't finish the job, but Revolta finds Seiya on the bullet strike. They jump for him. Kami waiting to jump in, but Evan's gonna tag his way in.
Yang's here as well.
And he jumps. Does he have the damage? It looks like it. That is going to be first blood and some chain. Revolta picks up Evan and gets a double to take down Adi. Blast cones his way further into the jungle. That's why Admirals are playing a little further back.
Now Jude is hidden here. PBO is just trying to be a bait. I don't think it'll actually work out for them, as Yang's actually mid as well.
Seiya has got to watch his back. The man drop incoming will force him away towards the wrong tower. And all of a sudden, there are 4 members of Team Fire right on top of him. And Revolta picks up his 3rd of the game.
Yeah, there may be assassins, but they have a lot of mobility as a result of this, so there's no running away as Seiya. And we're not seeing a Miracle Dana performance early into this game just yet. They do keep taking him out. And again, Yang, a big deal is all.
Holy moly, dude's gonna have to flash away, but he may not get away. I don't think so.
Evolve around having the Ahri nearby, even the LeBlanc perhaps, because they're ranged. You know, that's the single most important part before a Pantheon uses his ultimate to get in somewhere.
These guys just don't want to give up the ghosts. Latin American North playing back and letting some tower damage be dealt. CBLOL roves around. 12 minutes into this game, we've only got 5 kills. I mean, it is a really, really low kill game for an assassin.
Yeah, it is. And Evan RL playing like a typical AD carry would as it hits mid-game. He's going to sit in the side lane. This time he just happens to be an Echo. So far, exactly what Brazil want, and the opposite of their opponent.
Oh, dude, PBO's checked out. He's just playing a video game. Where's that aggression? Let's see it. You got a Rengar, you got a Diana.
Here, though, for the Diana. They know he's taking the blue buff.
Okay, oh, the man drop. All right, there we go. Take the blue buff away. And they just melt through Seiya. Jude even scumbags support steal. All right. Catfight. Revolta wins.
Revolta definitely does. He's a 4-0
Revolta gets spotted on the tail end of that ward, pinged out. But there's nothing Ner'zhul can really do about it as we get 17 minutes of this game. CBLOL squad just keeps on creeping their lead forward, but you can see them making the proactive plays. They're daring to step into the enemy jungle. And there just isn't an answer from ICE's squad here. Revolta's making a return trip down bottom. In full vision, they land on Ner'zhul. Dude is able to pick the kill up. Revolta even takes tower shots. Oh! All right, so Porky gets some.
Revolta, I would be making a play. Speak of the devil. After this wave is pushed in, you would expect it. However, really hard to push in an Echo.
Yeah, it's kind of difficult to do, but there's only 1 outer tower remaining, so you can help as the objective. In comes the man drop, Evan. He's stopped up by the chains, nowhere to go, and Dude's on him, tagging Revolta. Get worse and worse for Latin American North if they don't start making moves. They're going to try to collapse here on Yang, but they're going to give up a dragon no matter what.
Exactly right. They actually have. Yeah, it's been way too casual. Super cash. Yeah, they've got their thongs on. By that I mean sandals. God, my bad. I'm Australian.
I figured that's what you were going for, but Porky was going for getting out of danger, and Revolta still finishes him off with the bullet strike. Seiya TP's in. Finally, they've decided to make moves, but it just looks like too little and too late. Evan, Ner'zhul, Seiya all on the chase, but it is just not enough. Revolta gets tagged by the bola, and they jump for him. But that blast cone was clutch.
Surprisingly clutch, almost cost Revolta more than he would have liked. Didn't get over the dragon pit with his team, but does get out safely. So CBLOL can continue this onslaught as they're looking further, not finding. It's more about Kami.
Yep, keep the split push casting going. Let's do this. The GLP is starting to pay work. Let's see if PBO can make a play. He tries, and he stays alive, and Revolta tags in to kill Seiya. Meanwhile, down bottom, further Yang is looking for Ner'zhul, still has a mini wave to work with, and Evan is gonna have to chrono break, but Kami is on the chase. He dashes, he dives, but it's not enough. Kami with the big kill. Making that look simple enough. You can see why he took the build. He did, and Porky, he dives in, he dashes out, they tag on the rest, and Revolta might be isolated. This should be a big shutdown. Adi gets some revenge. A rare big play here for LATAM North, but they still lose the tower.
Because again, assassins ahead or behind still have a lot of base damages. However, Seiya.
Oh, there's the man drop. Dude just keeps on using that to zone out. Instant exhaust down, and they should finish him off. Dude got a little dangerously low there, but unfortunately for Seiya, he just couldn't take the one. He still hasn't upgraded his boots, by the way. He just hasn't had to.
Oh,
Adi! He gets taken down. That's going to be a big double kill for Kami in the mix. Looking for Ner'zhul, the triple kill. Chrono break back. Kami is still alive in this one. Porky picks up Yang for revenge. Revolta, the quadra kill.
No,
Can he do the fifth? Flashing, shutting down. No! Seiya denies the penta, but they still nail the ace.
Kali was already dead, so there was no chance of him getting a penta.
So long and it didn't come. They do get the inhibitor. Kami makes himself quite a bargain, 4 for 1. And now on the chase, it just is too little too late. These guys just don't have the damage. They're getting kited out. Dude is able to dodge the chains. Adi does come around from the backside, but a pair of teleports now as he jumps onto Dude, who man drops right on top of the teleport, and they knock down Seiya.
That worked somehow. Revolta's still going.
Yep, double kill. Revolta's found more, and he looks for Porky and nails him with the bola. Looking for another shutdown finally by Evan, who chrono breaks back onto Yang, and there's the action. What? They get them all down almost again.
Here comes Kami.
Uh-oh, Evan stopped, iced by Kami. 3 for 4.
Kami's definitely still looking for the Rengar. Note that he has no mana to use his ultimate again, so he has to show some respect here. It's a big Kassadin, but when the big Kassadin isn't there, LAN having this thing over your head and your screen change a different shade of color.
It's been unsettling. And now the Baron has been started, and it is just getting shredded by CBLOL. No chance to contest, nobody in the area. And they make quick work of it to pick up Sneak. Now they're just playing with the food.
They are, actually.
Still, Latin American North have finally found some fire. They've woken up a little bit, but it is just so late in the game to do it. Revolta hops in, and that damage is huge. But Evan Earl puts a bit back on before falling to Kami, and Adi is running. Nah, cannot get away. Yang picks up another big one. That is 2 quick kills, and it sends the rest of ICE scrambling back to their base.
And the charm doesn't connect. It doesn't really matter because Ari at this stage is just a charm bot. The rest of his team has definitely scaled. This Kassadin is a monster.
And Kami just pushes forward onto Ner'zhul. Another inhibitor is going to get fired down, and they are on to Nexus turrets. Diud is flashing and stunning, and they are dishing out so much damage back to the found. Yang tries to make a big play, but he ends up, there is no resistance up, and they just keep knocking down the inhibitors. That will be the last one.
Come on,
they just can't do it.
Just do it.
This has been one of the longest games we've had on Assassin Mode 2, by the way. We're getting close to 35 minutes.
Use your Pantheon button.
The minions are all coming. This is the last chance saloon here.
Double stack of cannons as well. Or supers, rather.
Oh, Kami goes in. Porky! Okay. Back to Fountain with you.
Porky's name just added a couple of Y's to it.
I don't usually spell well on broadcast either. Math is one of my things I can't do. That's another one. Seiya now.
Could be it.
Fired low. They jump the bola. Man drops incoming. Seiya has gone golden, and they found Dude. They found Kami. But who's found who? Shutdowns are flying, and the damage is just too real. He was trying for it, but that's a shutdown. Adi goes down, and it's Seiya and Porky left to defend the base. Nothing left now as they take Dude for their troubles. And they won't finish the game.
They have to recall. The fantastic sieging of assassins on Summoner's Rift is now entirely evident. As with 2 people still left alive.
Revolta ignited, Porky flashing. And he just can't do it. What? He just turns around. And he autos him. And that's the ace. That's it. 35 minutes. They just like, why not? Let's finish this game. It's all Nexus, boys. And CBLOL